Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Barbarorum 2 with me, Alfapiomega. Now as you can see, Rome is bustling with trade, and so is Italy proper. We are slowly building our empire. Last time we started our campaign to conquer Dalmatia, which started with the conquest of Segestica, and now we are laying siege to Dalmatian. I also am sad to remind you of the betrayal of Captain Titus, who conquered Felsina and held it for almost a year. Now, after that year, he was punished for his betrayal by the Roman forces. However, it took a dent to our plan. We not only lost an army and the city, but mainly our campaign to conquer Dalmatia has been halted. You guys suggested a couple of things that I'd like to comment about. Mainly you spoke about a second Punic War that we should wage on our enemy. You also suggested that we should venture towards Spain and such. I kind of agree, but I'm gonna play it after, some consideration, depending on what's going to happen. Now, today we are going to finish our conquest of Dalmatia, probably with the fall of Dalmatian, and there's another city here somewhere that we might want to look at. Yes, Singidunon. We will see if we have enough forces to go after it. After that, I'd like to wage war on Epirus. It will be our neighbor. And Epirus had some serious problems lately. They are at war with several of their enemies and neighbors. So, well, for Epirus it's basically the same. So their military ranking, production ranking, everything has been going down. So we might want to take advantage of it, but we will see. The army that is sieging Dalmatian has no leader at this point. So we should focus on getting more leaders and then continue on our campaign. That is the primary goal for today. Now I want to see how many daughters to marry we have. We have one son that will come of age soon. We have one daughter that might marry. So that's two possible leaders. There's nothing here. Nothing here, nothing here. Another daughter that might marry, and another one, so that's 4 possible leaders, 5 possible leaders. He will come of age soon, so that's 6 possible leaders, and she will come of age soon. So that's 7 possible leaders in the next few years. I'm speaking about, say, 20 turns. So that gives us enough to conquer at least a couple of cities. I'm wondering, this city shows still... Yeah, there's still a rebel settlement here. How is that possible? I thought it was conquered. It's not. Hell, if we could take Cambodunon, yeah, we could be in for a treat. Can you tell us what they have? Oh my god, they have a lot. But we do have a lot as well, don't we? We don't have any money. But it should be possible for us to create an army very soon. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units. 8 units that would be ready and willing to attack immediately. We have a couple more in Artium, which will be retrained. Yes, we are going to dispatch an army against Cambodunon immediately and hope to take it, because that's something we need. We need a city across the Alps to see what's happening and to see how things are. But I was pretty sure that Cambodunon was being sieged. Interesting. So next turn the army will be dispatched and we will meet in Artium and march north. We also have a problem with Segesta and Felsina. Both of these cities are on the verge of a collapse. Segesta will get better though after we build the Ludi Funebri, but Felsina sucks, to be honest. Felsina sucks, and I'm not entirely sure what to do with it. There's a lot of yeah, civil unrest and unrest. We are going to do that. We're going to deal with that by getting the regional pacification, and I'm thinking about. Yeah, there isn't much we can do here. We will see. Maybe we will need to dispatch more units. We'll just see, you know, we'll just see. So for now we are set. I think there isn't much to do. Let's check where our agents are though, and we will see. So you're still spying here, which is, to be honest, unnecessary. Where exactly are you? Well, you can go anywhere, so let's send the ship here and you will board it. And there's no other spy here, right? Nope. Okay. So with that said, we are going to send this spy... Where? Where are we going to send this spy? I could probably build a watchtower here. That's wise, I guess. I might want to send him... Yeah, probably to Epirus. So let's send him. Let's send the ship here, and make sure that the spy allows us to see what's going on there. What about the other agents? Marcus is spying on Knossos. Yes, that's one city that we would like. It isn't really big, but I think it has a lot of trade. I really would like that. Most of these units really suck, so if we manage to get a lot of cav and... Yeah, an army half of this size would be able to take them. A well-organized army, half their size, would be able to take them. Mostly cav though, so we should keep that in our plans. Caius Fabius Licinus is okay here. You know what, I might want to send you to Dalmatian, because you will negotiate a peace with Epirus once we take them on. Where are you going? You shouldn't be going there. You should go here and show us how's our Dalmatian campaign, or Dalmatian campaign going. You can stay here. You can actually go here and tell us what's going on here. Yes, there's conquered cities here. And Marius, yes, you're gonna spy here. Kambanunon. Okay, I'm done with this turn, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, we got the rioting in Felsina, which was to be expected. Yeah, this is not good. There really isn't much I can do. Do I have a better... Yes, I guess the cleared out, that's fine. Do we have someone with a higher influence than the guy we have there? We have you. What would this mean for the city? Oh, there really isn't much I can do with you. Medevanon 50. Oh my god, fuck it. This is so bad. Why is this guy so bad? This is so bad. I guess I'll just have to shuffle them, you know, there and back, in hopes that the city will somehow calm down. What if you left? Yeah, that's not helping. God damn it. Well, we'll have to figure out something out. I guess we'll just have to shuffle them. It's gonna calm down once we get the regional pacification going. Triarii has been recruited and Levas as well. We retrained some of the Hastati Sabevi here. Good. Oh, we finished whole side of Jupiter in Messana. Good, and this city is coming along nicely. And this has a huge growth. Huge growth indeed. We have 9,272 Minae now, so I'd like to improve... this would improve public order, this would improve public order. Way stations and garrisons though would improve... they would increase trade. Not sure what to do. Marketplace would... let's build a marketplace. We are not in a hurry to get anything else. And we got Decimus born. Good. New member of the family. Livabella seems decent. Are we building everywhere? No, we're not building in Capua. For some reason, we don't have enough money. I see. We could build a Temple of Jupiter here. What if I did this? Would that be enough? Yes, that would be enough. Okay, is that all? Are we now building everywhere? Yes, we actually are. That is awesome. Okay, cool. Rome! Rome. Okay, what the hell are you trying to do? Oh, he's trying to attack the city. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Well, we will send our army anyway. I just don't care, to be honest. I'm gonna send the army anyway, and we will see what's going to happen. You can join them. You guys need to get retrained. Why does Rome? Yes, growth policy. Okay, when you get retrained, it's gonna be expensive. Now, what about here? I think that we could positively add 2 more support units to this army. Did we send the leader as well? Yes, we did. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but you know, he needs some experience. Eligible for questorship, unschooled, Imperium relinquished. Well, he doesn't have the right to attack, but then again, nobody does. So he's gonna go, and we'll see. Rome can, I guess, deal with its stuff alone, for now at least, and we should be fine. So you can show us how this city is just ripe for taking. Oh my god. Can you try it? Did you spy on him? Yes, you did. Dacian Folksman, or Dacian Folksman. Inspires nearby troops, expert at hiding in woods, bonus fighting cavalry, effective against armor, combat bonus in woods or snow. Frightened nearby infantry may charge without orders. The Drapai contingents are made up of resolute warriors, well aware of their role on the battlefield as shock troops. Herodotus commented on the Gatic belief in the immortality of their souls and the confidence it bestowed on these warriors in battle. These, more than any others, are fearless. They fight bare-chested and with only baggy trousers, not for protection but to keep some warmth. Their trademark weapon is the Faux, a vicious blade capable of severing limbs and causing horrible wounds with a single crushing blow. These warriors are best used as shock troops against enemy infantry. If carefully screened from enemy missiles and properly deployed, they may hew clean through the heart of enemy force. Jesus. Their blades leave devastating wounds, and following the initial assault, their foes are as likely to flee as to offer up their limbs to Faux blades. They have no armor or shields, but their defense skill is pretty nice. Historically, a soldier of the Drapanai constitutes the archetypal Gatic warrior, brawny, bare-chested and armed with a cruel Faux. This weapon was likely developed from the Thracian Rhomphaia, or vice versa, and it became a traditional weapon among the Getae. The ones wielding it, and who often made up the Drapanae, were vigorous warriors in the prime of life, striving to achieve recognition among their kin and fellow men. The religion aspect of their martial activities should not be overlooked. The zeal of the Getae was well known in ancient times, and these men, more than any, offered themselves fearlessly to death in the front line of the assault. Death was the gateway to the prophet god Zalmoxis. Their valor and impact on the field of battle were best demonstrated during the Second Dacian War, when Roman soldiers were issued new types of armor, greaves, modified helmets, and especially stronger arm guards to protect themselves against the fogs. And Roman troops stationed in Dacia, as the Romans called Gaetia, in the later 1st century AD, were still issued these arm guards and armor pieces so as not to lose their limbs. Holy hell. Did I have more of these? Nope, just one unit. Are we facing any in Dalmatian? No. No. Okay. Okay, I'm fine with that. How about you? Can you recruit some more archers already? Nope. 32 turns. 32 turns. 32 turns. So you guys are gonna go over there. That's fine. Falsina is no longer rebellious. Maybe do we have someone like down here? No, not really. Well, we have you and you. Don't we have anyone like who would be capable of doing something? No. Man, influence. Oh, it doesn't show influence. I see. You have 2. You have 3. Where are you? You are the governor of Tarentum. Tarentum is bad, really. That's a settlement where we can't not go without. This guy is just awesome. But he just can't hold this entire area on his own. What is the problem here? Unrest, garrison, tax bonus, civil unrest. Barbarian. We could destroy this small sanctuary and build something different, or small field of exchange. I'm not entirely sure if it's going to work. This might even worsen the situation. Let's try it. Yeah, that did nothing. That did nothing. Small field of exchange. Let's keep it as it is and just move on to the next one. I don't think there's much I can do there anyway at this point. Rome could maybe get more leves. No, we don't have any. Capua doesn't have any. None here. Artium. We are retraining these troops. Let's just move you here. No, I want the horses first. That's the most important thing. Okay, I'm done with this turn. I'm gonna move to the next. I'm pretty not feeling good. I'm really feeling bad about the north. We just have to move through this. So I guess that will fix itself soon with the help of the Ludi, which will just leave Falsina and Mediolanum. Patavium as well has been doing fine, so it's really just Falsina and Mediolanum. And after we finish the regional pacification in Falsina, it might just be Mediolanum, but we will have to see. So this time we got routing in Mediolanum, which isn't great as well, but you know, yeah, Falsina is happy now. It did finish its regional pacification. So I'm thinking you're gonna go over there. And you're gonna go over here, one of you. Oh, Segesta. Segesta is doing fine. Which one of you is better? You are. Let's try your best. Oh, that actually worked! Yes, it worked, 70%. And you then could maybe go here and just make it work. Yes. 70, 70, 105. Awesome. So we got the situation under control, finally. And Faustina is gonna build the wooden wall, which will allow us to start building some happiness projects, which is awesome. This one will fix itself as well. Yes, we're doing it. Awesome. Why did Segesta build Pontomoron fleet? Why? Just why? That's a waste of money. That's a huge waste of money. Why did we do that? I think it's because I forgot to put out the order for auto-manage. Astati were retrained in Rome, Aratium retrained Sabellian medium cavalry, and Arpe finished the Sabellian spearmen. Now this army has an open way to Cambodunon at this point. The army that was sieging it retracted or just ran away, you know, depending on how mad you want to be on them. I'm just gonna send more units to their assistance here. I'm gonna send the army up there. We'll see how that goes. This army is getting retrained, this army is getting retrained. Can I pull out you? No, I can't. Can I send in someone else though? Did that work? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna move back to Aratium and get... Aratium finished something, cool. But you cannot retrain them. Why? Why? I ask thee. So we'll send you two down to... I don't think Rome... Oh wait, are we out of... No. No units to be retrained. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Well, never mind then. Probably a bug. So Aratium built a forum, which is awesome. It could now build a lot of things and we cannot afford any. Patavium built a marketplace, which is great as well, and we cannot afford any of the things that it's asking us to get. Alaria built strategic fortifications. That is just so awesome, and we cannot afford anything else. Oh, we could afford the field of martial games. Faustina got the regional pacification, and I think, yeah, we're already building the walls. And Faustina repaired the small marketplace. So that leaves Aratium, Patavium, and Alaria. I guess we could go with way stations and garrisons here. Maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe the Shrine to Jupiter. What are the other options? Patavium could build, yeah, way stations and garrisons as well. I think that's more important. We need to stabilize the north as fast as possible. And there's no money left for anything of that sort. Lucius Cornelius Scipio became uncomfortable supervisor. That's just awesome. Oh, great trait. -1 command, -1 morale, and -60% to bribe? What? Not sure. We are now... No, we are not. Arkesaluka is the most advanced faction. I spoke too soon. Our army is marching north to Cambodunon. That's good. You need to you need to march faster. This city will give up in 4 turns. That is awesome. How's the... They have a good general, a really good one. So I really don't feel confident in sieging it. There's a diplomat, Kiarash. No, you idiot! He got killed. We lost an agent! Agent down! I'm gonna have to get a new one. 1500! 1300! No. I'm just gonna send someone else there. Where's that ship, by the way? We had a ship going. Okay, you are more experienced? No, you're actually not. But while you're there... Yeah, they don't have that much in here. Could maybe get that. We could maybe get that. We will see. We will see. With that out of the question, you guys can go and... I guess Rome is a good port. So just return to Rome. And there's not much else to do this turn. Armies are on their way, people aren't just being people. Stuff is happening. Rome has no commander though, because the main commander is moving up. So we will see if we get someone next turn.